Hello students, hope you all are fine and healthy. We are reading chapter number 2 is matter around us pure. So today we are going to discuss some questions related to the separation of mixtures. So whenever we want to separate the components of a mixture, we should find out some properties of each component which are different from the properties of other components. So let us start with the first question. How you will separate iron filings, ammonium chloride and sand from their mixture? So first of all, we know that the iron filings, they are attracted by magnets, whereas ammonium chlorides and sand, they are not attracted by the magnet. And we also know that the ammonium chloride sublimes on heating or it undergoes sublimation, whereas the sand, it is neither attracted by the magnet nor it undergoes the sublimation. So first thing that we are going to do is we will bring a piece of magnet near to the mixture, so the iron filings will get attracted by the magnet and they will stick on the magnet. Now the two things will remain in the mixture, that is ammonium chloride and sand. So for separating them, we will keep the mixture in a china dish and we will heat it. And we know that when we will heat that mixture, the ammonium chloride will undergo sublimation. So when ammonium chloride will undergo sublimation, it will change into vapors and we will collect those vapors by keeping an inverted funnel on the china dish and we will insert a cotton plug in the funnel. So the vapors of the ammonium chloride, when they will come in the contact of cold water funnel, so they will cool down and they will get deposited on the wall of the funnel, whereas the sand will remain in the china dish. So we can remove the solid ammonium chloride from the wall of the funnel. Now the next question is, describe a method of separating a mixture of common salt and chalk powder. We know that the common salt, it is soluble in water, whereas the chalk powder is a solid that does not dissolve in water. So in this case, we can use filtration. First of all, we will mix some water in the mixture and what will happen? The common salt will get dissolved in that water. Now we will use filtration. So when we will filter the mixture, so the chalk powder will remain on the filter paper, whereas common salt, which will dissolve in water, it will pass through the filter paper. Now we will dry the chalk powder, and for getting the common salt from the solution, we will either evaporate the water or we can use the crystallization process. Now the third question is, you are given a mixture of sand, water and mustard oil. So how you will separate the components of this mixture? We know that sand is a solid and it is neither soluble in the water and nor soluble in the mustard oil. And we also know that the water and the mustard oil, they are immiscible liquids. So first of all, we can filter this mixture. So when we will filter this mixture, the sand which is insoluble and which is a solid, it will remain on the filter paper, whereas the water and the oil, it will pass through it. Now we know that the water and mustard oil, they are immiscible liquids. So we can separate the immiscible liquids by using a separating funnel. So we will pour the mixture of water and mustard oil in the separating funnel. So the water being heavier will form the lower layer, whereas the mustard oil being lighter in weight or having less density will form the upper layer. So when we will open the stopcock, so the water will come out first and we will collect it in a beaker. After that we will close the stopcock and we will collect the mustard oil in a different beaker. Now the next question is how you will separate iron filings, chalk powder and naphthalene. So we know that the iron filings are attracted by the magnet, whereas the naphthalene undergoes sublimation, and the chalk powder is neither attracted by the magnet nor it undergoes sublimation. So first of all, we will bring a magnet near to the mixture, so the iron filings will get attracted by the magnet and they will get separated from the mixture. Now the mixture will have two components, that is chalk powder and naphthalene. So for separating them, we will use sublimation. We will heat the naphthalene in a china dish, and when we will heat it, the naphthalene will convert into vapors. We will collect those vapors, and when those vapors will cool down, we will get solid naphthalene, and the chalk powder will be left behind in the china dish. And the next question is how you will separate a mixture of common salt, sand and iron filings. So we know that the iron filings are attracted by the magnet and the common salt gets dissolved in the water, and the sand is neither attracted by the magnet nor it gets dissolved in the water. So first of all, we will bring a magnet close to the mixture, so the iron filings will get attracted to the magnet and they will get separated from the mixture. Now the mixture will have two components, that is common salt and sand. So we will add some water in the mixture, and what will happen, the common salt will get dissolved in the water. So we will filter the mixture. So the sand being a solid and it is insoluble in water, so it will remain on the filter paper, whereas the common salt dissolves in water and passes through the filter paper, and we will get a solution of common salt. So we can obtain the solid common salt from the solution either by the process of evaporation or by using the crystallization method. So these are the questions. So students, now the chapter is over. In case if you are having any doubt, please write it in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.